Well, hello. Welcome to week 6 of our CSA unboxing video here in Canton, New York. We pick up our community-supported agriculture share from Kent family growers at the Canton Farmers Market every Friday morning. We also get every Friday the St. Lawrence Plain Dealer, a paper edited by me. The Plain Dealer comes on Friday. Well, it's supposed to come on Friday, but we got this one on Thursday. But I thought I got it today, but it turns out I just did not look in my mailbox until today. But anyway, here's the Plain Dealer. Story about a bakery coming to town, Sweet Retreat Bakery, just out of DeKalb Junction. Story about, or a picture about the newly painted pickleball courts. It looks like a pickle right now, but it looks much better at this point in time. This is pictures, as all pictures are a peek into the past. Sports section. Turns out people from Canton are really good at paddling canoes. You can read all about that in our sports section. So pick up the Plain Dealer at stores all over town, or you can dial this number and subscribe for a mere 49 simoleons per annum. So there you go. Went down to the farmer's market this morning. What a great day it was to be outside early in the day, 9 a.m., and visiting with folks in the neighborhood and taking in all the sights and sounds, as you'll see, from the Canton Farmers Market. Oh my gosh, look at that tomato. It looks as good as it tasted. I ate it mainly in sandwiches, little mayonnaise, little salt. I don't know what's smoking in that grill, but it was probably good. Here's the big board this morning, and there's some melons. We got our first melons of the season, and look at that fennel and cabbage. It was just a beautiful day at the farmer's market. There was even some entertainment there. All right, we're back. Can you see sounds? I guess you can. Let's take a look at some of the vegetables, or all of the vegetables that we got today, and herbs, and then we'll do our weird food combination of the week, which I think is going to be weird. Let's start out. You know what? I'm just going to cut to the chase. Here's the kale. All right, we got kale like we do every week. I asked if the kale eater needed some chard or spinach or any of the greens. She said, "Get me some kale." Here's an interesting Canton note. I was at the Village and Town joint board meeting the other night, and I heard somebody on the board, I'm not sure who it was, say the words kale smoothie. Might have been the vegetable grower on the board, and you might know who that is. What else did we get? Oh, this was a request. You can't see it. You have to peel back the dressings here. Cauliflower. Everybody loves cauliflower. Well, 2 out of 3 in this household love cauliflower. So we've got some cauliflower. We should be getting the colored cauliflower soon. We've gotten purple and yellow, I think, in the past. Turns the water green no matter what when you steam it. Look at these carrots, getting bigger every week. Not much more orange, but those are good looking carrots, and they are good tasting carrots. Been eating these in salads and just eating them. A tomato. This is just shy of a pound, these tomatoes. And as you saw in our photos from the week, that the tomatoes are, I was digging that tomato, and I'm sure I will this one as well. And the last thing in this box is a head of lettuce. This might be a special kind of lettuce. Espadrille? Epaulets? Something like that. But it's lettuce, and I will eat it dressed with oil and vinegar, most likely. Let me see. Let's go into bag number 2. We have a first of the season here. Should we do that first? Well, let's get these out. Well, let's do this first. Here we go. First melon of the year. Man, this is so heavy. Is it bigger than my head? It's like head size. I don't know if this is a legal shot put weight, but I probably couldn't throw it very far. Cantaloupe. or muskmelon. Do you call it that? More onions of the Maraca variety. This one's Mo Maraca. And this is more maracas. So here's our two sweet onions. I eat a lot of onions on salads and on everything else that I eat. I just like onions. So I think I messed this up. There was basil. It just says basil share. Oh, you know, my car smells like basil right now, even many hours later. But I should have gotten more. I don't know what we can do with this. I mean, you could dress a salad with it, or do one of those things where you put a leaf of basil on a tomato and a piece of cheese. I don't know what that's called. It's got a name, but I don't know what it is. But this isn't enough to make pesto, but it smells good. We'll find out something to do with it. Just put it in a sandwich, in a sub. And now we come to that certain part of the show where we have our cukes and zooks, yellow zucchini, kind of the regular kind of cucumber there, the curly Q cucumber, as I like to call it. And we discussed its citrusy nature last week. Oh, and another zucchini. So there we have it. Those are our 8 items, which is actually 9 items because the basil is a bonus item, the herb. So let's get to our weird food combination of the day. I'm thinking, let's push this out of the way so we can see what we're doing here. This is a bit of a departure from what we've had in the past. Includes a knife and a tomato and a little bit of peanut butter. This is a tomato that I bought at the grocery store because I could not bring myself to slice up this beautiful tomato and put peanut butter on it. So this will just get mayonnaise, which is where mayonnaise belongs, not on bananas, as we have previously demonstrated. So I'm going to cut up this tomato. This peanut butter is unsalted, everything. It's organic. It's basically just ground up peanuts, because that's the kind of people we are. Let's take this store-bought tomato. Let's get more to the juicy part here. Am I going to get the label? How many fruit and vegetable stickers do you think a person eats in a lifetime? I probably eat one a week. Let me see if I can get this off without slicing there we go. Okay, slice up another slice of tomato. Nice and firm. Got the much coveted offset spatula. This peanut butter, oh, it's a runny kind of peanut butter. Seems like this would need salt. I should have gotten salted peanut butter. So there it is. I forgot my napkin, so. Okay, that's a crummy tomato and good peanut butter. So I guess I ruined that peanut butter a little bit. It made the tomato a little bit better. Would I eat a peanut butter and tomato sandwich? I might. Would I eat 2 peanut butter and tomato sandwiches in a lifetime? Likely not. But this isn't the worst of these weird food combinations that I've done. I'm going to have to rate the banana ketchup as the worst so far. There you have it. Another weird food combination on top of a wonderful community-supported agricultural share unboxing. We'll be back next week for week 7 Our weird food combination could be, why don't you send one in? Do you have a weird food combination that you like? Please do not include a banana, because I'm done with those.